Magma please. Oh no.
Let me just delete this one.
That's pretty good.
So you throw a magma orb. All the adjacent spaces around it just have lava hit the ground, and invoke
That
power.
goes a lot better. Oh wait, it's
And you
not
just-
like in range.
And you just feel. Oh wait, fuck yeah.
Does it really matter? I don't know.
And yeah, no, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just puffs. You feel satisfied.
Okay.
Hey,
and
that felt pretty good.
then roll
Pretty,
the one.
pretty
I
sweet.
guess magma roll again. Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
You grab your second magma orb, and you throw it, and you just whiff it. You toss it like you're aiming for this guy right here, and you just toss it straight into the water, and just you see the water sizzling. And there is a. Let's see. Can I get a good color-ish for this? There is now like land right here.
I was hoping he made like a sort of like hot spring. Like forever in that,
nice
forever in
juicy
that
sort of
spot,
area.
people would come to the warm waters.
It's just obsidian now.
And I'm on a magma roll about this guy there.
Okay.
The water.
We're just gonna grab the
9.
Okay, you throw a magma orb at this guy.
Yep.
Have to get the fucking
Random spell as well.
Jesus Christ, man. Have you used
oh.
any times yet, or is this just all?
And these spell scrolls can be used whenever, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Because they're consumables.
Wait, you.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was aiming at that guy, but no, it's fine.
Wait,
It's fine.
yeah, no, not a random spell came out. But for this one, random spell.
Fire blast, please. Oh.
A poison breath. Okay.
Yep.
This guy just has a magma orb, just hits him straight in the face, and behind the magma orb comes it's like a magma orb with green trails just following it, and it just hits him, and it just starts eroding. Part of his face is just burning, and his body is slowly eroding until like barely anything is left, and he just drops. I'm gonna delete the tab though.
Nice. Okay. You can do something now, Jack.
Hey. Alright then, so I'm just gonna saunter up here. It's just not really in much of a hurry. I'm just kind of slowly walking up.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of offhand, not really feeling it today. Hasn't really been a whole lot going on. I woke up today, my Cheerios were kind of stale. This wasn't a great day so far, so I'm just gonna
Cheerios guy.
wave. I'm just gonna wave one hand and just half-heartedly put a blanket of darkness on them.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh god. That's reasonable, right?
Hey.
Okay. You cast Blanket of Darkness.
Partially on Ben.
I want to get
It's
as many
half
of
insane
these
now.
as possible.
Is it a 5 by
it
5?
doesn't. Yeah, it's 5 by 5, but it doesn't do what it used to. It doesn't make them insane. It just charms them.
Terrain, right?
No, it charms them. If they finish an action in it, they become charmed.
Is that it?
Yeah, but all the space inside is
Oh,
also
that's-
rough
yeah.
terrain. Right?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Whenever a target finishes using an action inside the area, they become charmed. The blanket may be destroyed at any time. Wow.
So basically, they move. I think if they movement counts towards that, right? So they move one space, get stopped by the rough terrain, and then charmed, or
I think action and movements are like kind of different, right?
so. Okay, so it's just
I think if if they do an action inside, if they move out, it's
like
fine.
a normal action.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because Jack moved and he has the parachute leggings, can I move up to this guy here?
Sure.
That's awesome. Cool.
Oh, I also want to move up in that case.
I think so.
I think it's only one ally.
No, but I still have my move.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I just want to move up to like here.
Okay.
Yeah, an ally.
Just lick Jack's ear while you're up there as well.
No, just stand next to him, just like with a big smile, just looking at him.
Okay.
So these things are fighting are like sort of dried, horrible husks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn to Merle and be like, "So, you like beef jerky?"
I'm not sure if I should answer that.
Well, there's a lot of it.
My mom always says that I shouldn't talk to people about eating because everyone always says I eat people, but I don't eat people.
No, of course you don't. Get them.
I got this beef jerky infused with darkness now, basically.
The best
Seasoned
kind.
with the black stuff.
Okay.
How I cook all of my food.
Lothar is going to run up to these guys, and he's going to swing an axe. And he just swings an axe, hitting all three of them, killing this guy.
My hero.
He's so handsome.
The part of the army also wants to join, but there's like lava right in front of them, so they're very hesitant to act right now. This guy is going to cast Grand Raven Claw though.
Wow, that big black boar sure looks tasty. I mean,
And you guys just hear like a swing through the blanket of darkness, but you can't see really.
okay.
Okay.
Sound effects.
Yeah.
The death. That's the sound of death.
Wait, I got a little question real quick.
Yeah.
So, skilled dark mages, right? Two things. I have stolen knowledge and my dagger is a dark thing. That wouldn't make me a thing, right?
No.
Like, so I've technically
I
got
think
two.
it's
No.
only spells.
Only spells.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I just wanted to check.
Is Marona spell dark mage? She doesn't seem to be. No.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I have more light spells than I like.
Does he have any? I don't think he has any
I have
dark spells.
one.
Wait, no, he has
Yeah,
mud
I don't
shot.
Mud shot. This is my only dark.
Okay. Now it's the enemy turn. I'm going to roll for these two now.
I-
Shit.
Can I use spell scroll as well, real quick?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna use mesmerize and just sort of like, I'm sort of just like shouting like, "Hear me roar!" Just like pounding my chest, kind of,
Okay.
and then just mesmerize.
Stunning all of them.
Actually stuns everyone.
Oh.
Oh,
Not with a
no.
3.
So
stunned
how are you
myself.
doing this exactly?
I was just sort of like just pounding my chest, all King Kong like,
You just start pounding your chest like, "Argh!" and you just continue doing so.
Nice.
Yeah.
That still works. I'll take it.
Wait. Random spell.
Just
Random
already
spell.
cast around
Random spell. Invisible. You just start
Wait, 'cause
pounding your chest and you go invisible as you do so.
Wait, hold on. Because it's targeting all foes on the battlefield, does it just make everyone invisible?
No, because you casted a spell on
Ah.
yourself.
Yeah.
That'd be so good if it did. I wouldn't even be mad.
If you had done this right, everybody would have just disappeared. If you'd rolled high,
I see.
everybody would have disappeared.
That would've been so good.
So I see Ben go invisible, right? I just want my character to be like, I can do that too, and just like pull the like the invisibility cloak over him, just right next to Jack.
That will cost you any time.
Yeah. Fine with me.
Go ahead and roll. Okay, you go invisible.
Vanish.
I just stand next to Jack, just looking at him. Look, I can do it too.
Now let me actually finish the turn of what
Yeah,
these two
go
were
for it.
doing with their
Yeah, of course.
two. So those two reach out. Both of them reach out their hands, right? And you see them do something really weird. And you see some of the blanket of darkness move towards them, but then suddenly it all explodes.
Like the blanket of darkness explodes.
The blanket of darkness explodes, which
The
means
bastards.
everything inside takes 30 damage, and this guy.
Yay!
Nice. Doesn't it just kill like everyone?
No, it doesn't. Thank
Are
fucking
they
to-
all immune to darkness or something? That'd be kind of crazy.
No, it's 30
No,
damage.
they took 30 damage. They just have more than 30 health.
Like, I thought that was obvious. It's like everybody takes 30 damage. They're all left alive. Logical conclusion: they're immune to darkness. No, they must have more than 30 health.
Pretty low at least.
Yes.
In that case, I want to cast Pestilence.
Jesus,
How
roll.
dare they move my cloud?
Does this anger you? Just like
I can't even be like.
No, I'm
moved.
just kind I find it funny that they destroyed it on their own people, so I'm like, ha ha, I'm gonna give them another one.
This guy, this is an air transforming.
Again, kind of like offhanded. I'm not really too invested in this.
Oh, dude, if I had what was it called? Eruption, like after you put pestilence down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would have actually been kind of
You
good.
I'm
cast
just
it.
casting pestilence at the exact same spot. Kind of spiteful. It was like it was here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it would only get rid of mine.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
It's
Okay.
like rough terrains. I can't even move.
And I'm just laughing maniacally, like, ha ha, it's back.
Let's see. This guy moves over here, because they can move out. Hey, let's roll for this guy. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's not stupid enough to stand there. This guy can't reach you. This guy can't reach you either. He's just going to stand in the pestilence because fuck
They
that.
can't see me anyway, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh yeah,
They
fuck. They can't see you. These guys they bump into you.
Like, what in the world?
Actually they're kind of charging, like they're charging for these guys, but they're gonna bump into you. This guy and this guy just bump into you. This guy bumps into him. You do take 20 damage.
Wow,
That's some mighty bumps.
that is
Damn.
the fiercest of bumps.
No, they're like charging with their swords stretched in front of them.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're like not boop, but ah!
less so of a bump and
Yeah.
more of an unintentional impaling.
Yeah. Okay. That is those guys. This guy is going to hit the pork, which nobody gives a shit about. Yep, nope, he fucks up hitting the pork. Like the kobolds and the porks are working together not to get messed up. This guy moves forward, this guy moves forward, all of these guys move forward. 2 death rolls. Woo. Nope, fine.
The death roll in Jesus.
They're
It's
going
dangerous
onto the
terrain.
lava.
Oh, okay.
And this guy dies.
I thought you were talking about the pestilence. I was like, damn,
No,
you're taking some hefty breaths.
This guy
It's
is
like inhaling it.
going to try attack the big pork. Rah! And he just starts hitting the big pork in the side.
My loafy.
Yeah, let me write down how much damage. Okay. Yeah, all of them get poisoned. What is poison? 4? 4.
They're burning.
Burning in the voice.
And she is going to cast a spell.
Nice. That's like 2 2s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is 2 2s, and you guys just see a bright flash of light, and the pestilence just lights up, and then just slightly blinding, but nothing happens.
God, how many times have you tried to remove my stuff?
Every
Not a lot of
time.
nice-
I was actually not trying to remove your stuff, but the pestilence was just in the way. Like if you were to light up something inside the pestilence, there's so much pestilence that it refracts or deflects light, making the pestilence look like it lights up. I wasn't actually trying to get rid of the pestilence. I was actually trying to shoot some like light bolts towards you, but she hit someone in there.
Wow.
Okay, it's your guys' turn.
Okay.
Uh,
I
At
roll
the
scout
start
stuff.
of
Because-
every round, I make the pestilence bigger.
Yes.
So I just wanted to start expanding, like these 2 tiles,
Okay, sounds good.
just to get her inside of it.
Wow. Okay, I want Herbie, because Jack was just talking about the food, so now Herbie's kind of hungry and he's just a bit zoned out because of all of this. Just wanted to walk over to this guy,
So he does like beef jerky.
and he just puts him in his mouth. The surprise death. This.
Devour. Go ahead. Roll for the devour.
Wait, what?
Oh, that was not a roll.
Yep. Okay.
No,
No.
that was a 3.
He actually has surprise death.
Yeah, you didn't realize.
I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He just needs to death for right?
Okay. Yeah. You just eat him up as he's distracting fighting the other guy. you just swallow him whole as he disappears. He tastes horrible, just horrible.
I'm just gonna yell.
Very,
I'm just
very
gonna yell
salty.
to Jack, this is not good beef jerky.
It's probably a little bit overaged.
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't taste
Laughing.
old. It just tastes bad.
Like spoiled.
Kind of
Not even spoiled. It's just bad.
wrong.
Bad for Merlin, at least.
Probably what I imagine it would taste like to eat a mummy.
I don't feel so good, you guys. I don't know why, but
No, you're fine. Get a couple more. I'm sure they'll taste better.
what do you mean a couple more?
You get used to the taste. It's fine.
Yeah, it's an acquired. I'm sure these things are an acquired taste.
The taste of what?
Nothing. No, it's fine. Dude,
I've already forgotten what he'd done.
Oh,
Wonderful.
okay then.
This
Can
whole
I roll
time, my
to
character is
get
just
some?
laughing constantly.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's just an average roll higher or something.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Okay. What do I even want to do? I think I'm just gonna shank. Ooh, actually, can I kind of try some like sort of impromptu like slashing attack to hit both these guys in front of me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It works. It works. It doesn't work.
You trying to be a greedy ass motherfucker. Like you get stabbed and you wait and you get out of your chest bumping trance. And you're like, what? And you just try slashing both of them because both of them bumped into you, or well, stabbed you, charged into you, and but you kind of whiff because of that, just right over their heads, like ah. Yeah.
They're too small.
All they feel is just some winds just like go past, just like whoosh.
Okay, and I'm gonna sort of move back a couple of spaces just because I need to.
Fuck! I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
No, that's just why I was really hoping to get out of the stun. I would have just had to death roll straight up.
Wait, what?
It's-
What did I miss?
I'm uncomfortable. It's my attribute.
If he
I
stands
don't
still,
move
he has
around.
to
I just
death
have to
roll.
death roll.
Like getting rid of the effect doesn't cost a move action or an action, right?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Okay,
It's
just
just
making sure. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
sorry.
Cool.
Jack?
Oh, so I kind of see that she's like the big one in charge. I'm gonna just kind of walk through this forest bit here,
Okay.
and I'm taking Merlin with me.
Well, okay
I'm like pulling him along. I'm like, come on,
then.
we're gonna go say hi to the woman.
Well,
I think this is as far as I can move. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jack, you don't know where Merlin is. He's invisible.
No, but I just ate someone,
He
so
ate
like
someone
I
as he came out, right?
temporarily take like the hood off. He saw
Yeah,
me.
I also saw him invisible himself.
Yeah, so?
So it's like I knew where he
Didn't you
was to
say that
begin
it
with.
would
I
break
saw
the
him eat
effect being
somebody.
Yeah, but he was invisible
He just-
right here somewhere or there. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, but he saw me
Remove.
eat someone. So when I eat someone, at least like my hood, like gets taken off because I need to, like.
Sure that I know about where he
I'm
is
pretty
as
sure we
well.
discussed this like out of
Yeah.
thingy set.
Oh
You
yeah,
say,
yeah,
like, it breaks
yeah.
sense.
But no. I did. I knew it wouldn't turn him visible again, but it was more of a.
No, it's just like a temporary.
Did Jack see him? Okay. Yeah. You guys move over there. Jack.
Things I wouldn't even have necessarily needed to see him. I would have just been like, "Come on, Ron."
Yeah. Okay.
Right, and let's see. Anything else I could really do? I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could do. I don't want to though. I'm just gonna chill.
Just can chill.
Just gonna chill.
I'm just thinking of what to do, honestly. There's pestilence in the way of these guys just charging.
Are you gonna roll another 2, Sand?
Okay, this guy's gonna go over here. The pork is gonna go here, here. Actually, no, the pork is engaged in this guy.
They're getting married. Oh.
Yay.
So cute.
These guys are just gonna come over.
Not even phased by the fact that they ran into an invisible wall a second ago.
No.
Trying to before again.
Oh wait, fuck, I fucked up.
They're just like
Okay, one
fucking
guy's fine.
invisible.
Or that one guy didn't fuck up the first time, and he didn't fuck up the second time. He just walked through dangerous terrains. And let's see. This guy's gonna attack. The rest of the army might follow as well. Oh come on! No.
Nice one.
There we go. Okay. This guy is going to swing with his axe, trying to hit those guys again. And he just hits them, swinging them back into the enemies, knocking like this whole row one back. And this guy went back.
He's fucking Popeye the Sailor Man.
Killing these two. Yeah, killing these two. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna engage into combat. I'm rolling for the stone shields. Okay. Now I'm rolling for the other guys. They're having like an equal skirmish. The porks somehow are like, these three porks are just fighting this one guy, and he's just, because he's standing like surrounded by lava, the porks are just like, how the fuck are we supposed to attack? Oh, dodge a sword, parry, block. This guy's just casually
Very chaotic.
Yeah. This guy can't really see what's going on due to like all the skirmishing and the pestilence and everything, so he's not doing anything. Let's see. There we go. That's a spell I wanted. Okay.
This lady would be poisoned now, by the way, though.
At the end of her turn or end of your turn?
I think just being in it poisons them, right?
At the start of every round, you may spread the poison more.
And then poison all targets inside the
and
clouds.
then poison all targets inside the cloud. Oh yeah, she's poisoned.
Okay. So when I spread it to people, it would just straight up poison them, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's gonna happen? Okay, these guys are gonna move forward. These two are gonna be able to attack him because he's a large tile and his placement is annoying. They're going to attack him.
Oh damn!
Ooh, dang.
So he knocks those two back into the pestilence, right? And then two more just step out, which catches him off guard, and they just start. One guy just slashes at his leg, and the other kind of, you know, just heads over his head, stabs him in the shoulder, and just leaves the blade there, dealing 80 damage to him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's down on one of his knees, and he just grabs towards his shoulder. It's his left shoulder, by the way.
This is intense.
Yep. These guys all move forward. No sense of self-preservance.
Wait, is he like put into danger then, or is he just like?
No, he's just
kind of
very
whimpering.
pained.
He's pretty tough.
Yeah. Okay. This guy just gonna walk over here. They're not even gonna bother clearing their own poison. This guy's actually just walking through the water towards you. So is this guy, and they're both going to attempt to attack you.
Am I not invis still?
No, you basic attacked.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't break even if you basic attack.
No, until end of combat.
I just
Oh.
remain invis.
Okay. In that case, they are walking through the water, and this time actually just bump into you as you.
No, should be broken because Ben,
It should be broken because he took damage
Wait, hold on.
when
Yep.
they ran into him.
Oh
the
yeah,
damage.
oh,
Yep.
wait, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. No, they're
Different
attacking you then.
I didn't know there was a damage.
Which
That
was
was
an
straight
8.
away,
I
then.
already rolled an 8. Okay. Well, both of them just from the water start swinging, and they're
I rolled to like dodge.
sure.
Dexterous.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna give them a
Nice.
disadvantage for being in the water, but
Hell
fuck
yeah.
that. You walk backwards as these guys start walking forwards, right? keep yourself a distance, and these guys come from the water, and you're like, oh shit, I need to dodge them, and you kind of slip in the sand as well, as they just slash down on you, dealing 40 damage. Now I need to quickly calculate.
How much stamina did I even have, max?
112.
Oh jeez.
You have 52 right now.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Jack, you have 110, and Merlin, you have 91.
Oh, I'm tanky.
Yeah, but not as tanky as Ben. Ben is just slightly tanky.
How much does Ben have?
112, 2 stamina more.
Yeah, got double armor.
Okay. She steps out of the fog. Actually, no, I'll do her around after this. These guys just move through the fog over here.
It's rough terrain, Sander.
This guy walks around the fog. Jesus Christ, man. They start forming, like, magic starts appearing between their hands, and ice spikes with just shadow walking over, like crawling over them. Shadow ice. And they just start both 2 spears coming straight at you.
At who?
Jack.
At us.
Oh no.
He's invisible. They see you.
I can't remember what Shadow Ice does.
Throw a shard of black ice that deals 20 damage. And you're not on rough or dangerous terrain, so it doesn't deal 30.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you take 40 damage.
Just laughing at everything.
No, you're not really laughing. You just get you're laughing as you're walking through the forest, and then suddenly you just get hit in the shoulder by like an ice spike, and then in the other shoulder, like.
No, he'd find that hilarious.
They have tree vision, guys.
You have to understand he's a machinist, or how do you say it? A Macarena.
He's a masochist.
Masochist, there you go.
He just it's not so much that, he just finds it hilarious. He finds everything hilarious.
Okay.
Battle in general is just funny to him.
Jester and Kenny. Okay. Oh yeah. Now she's going to step out. She's going to try and clear the poison first.
Whoa.
No. Almost.
And she's going to cast a spell.
I'm going to mind burn her.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for this. As in any time.
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, he's got a Jester passive as well. Oh, it's a random start, never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Okay. What does the Jester passive do?
It's like when you cast a
It's
random
entirely
spell.
useless to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It'd be like awesome for Ben.
Yeah, it would be.
You're just laughing, and you're like, and you see her step out of the pestilence and cleaning up, and you're like, you just want to burn her mind, and then your head starts hurting, and you just fall to the ground as your own head is screaming out in pain.
At this point, his laugh, like before, it was like a kind of like good-natured chuckle. Now it's like a cackle.
Okay.
Well, you really don't seem to have that going for you pretty well, do you?
Jack.
Yeah.
I just after what I said, I just realized. Sear the mind of the target, dealing 20 damage.
That would silence me, because I feel like if I use it on myself while I'm casting it would be like I'm casting a spell.
So that means it does 40 damage.
Yep.
Silence is 6. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jack, you have 30 health.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. She is casting a light bulb, a bolt in your direction.
Can I summon air sprites using an end time in front of Jack?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.